Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World of Juice Hoops channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Oral Roberts Dynasty here on NCAA March Madness 2005. We begin our second run at the conference tournament, but this time we're in a different conference. We are most certainly in a different conference. We now play in a different conference. I forget what it is. It's the Mountain West, right? Or the Mountain something. Are we in the MAC? We're not in the MAC. We're in the... There we are. We're in the Mountain West. I thought it was the Mountain West. We now play in the Mountain West. We finished 4th in the Mountain West this season because the rest of the Mountain West is kind of garbage, if we're being totally honest. But we didn't have that great of a year, which is kind of upsetting. We took a look at the stats on the season for us as a team and as a player, or individual players this past year. Montez Sutton played out of his mind in the last game that we played. But unfortunately, we're probably not going to do very well in the conference tournament. We are the 4 seed going up against the 5 seeded Colorado State Rams, who we've beaten in simulation before. But I mean, it's going to be pretty difficult. It is going to be very, very difficult to get this job done because we kind of had a rough end of the season. We had a pretty decent start to the season, or pretty decent middle of the season, and then we had a pretty rough end. But we are going to jump in, we are going to play this game and try to get a W against Colorado State. It should be fairly easy. It should be fairly easy, I would think, on paper. But you never know once we get into the actual games what's going to go down. You never truly know what will go down when you get into the games. We do have a PDA message, but it's probably just something to do with recruiting, I would think. All right, we'll take a look at that at the end of the game. Oral Roberts, at least we get to be at home against Colorado State. Let's go move on.
I'm telling you, Dick, the Mountain West may be one of the smaller conferences, but it's surprising how much success the winner of this tourney has enjoyed in the past NCAA national championships. They're about to start tonight's contest between the Oral Roberts Golden Eagles and the Colorado State Rams.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oral Roberts versus Colorado State. First round of the Mountain West Conference Tournament. Last season, we had ourselves a decent run in the Mid-Continent Conference Tournament. We got to the nice play by Montez Sutton. I'm really loving him. I'm sad that he's probably going to be leaving us. I think he's a senior, right? That's going to be sad. But last year, we got to the semifinals of the Mid-Continent Tournament. We just couldn't handle moving on past that. So we had a decent run, and that was actually, if you remember, the breakout tournament for Montez Sutton, to which he had a really, really good season in the regular season this past year. And now he tries to go and do that again here in the conference tournament, this time in a much tougher conference in the Mountain West, which we got invited to in the offseason. We were invited by the Mountain West to leave the Mid-Continent, and we did. We took the invitation, and now we're here as the 4 seed in their conference tournament in our first year appearing in it. And he didn't take the 3? That was a weird one. And I've never seen in this game where a guy who actually has 3 capabilities doesn't take the 3 when he's wide open. There was nobody by him. Thompson got blocked out of his shoes there. That's okay. The good news about these early seasons is that, like, especially season 2, you can start to tell the difference between the recruits and the guys that are originally on the team when you start the game, because obviously the recruits are going to have actual names, and the players that are on the original team are going to have, like this guy, the shooting guard, he's going to have his name and position, or his number and position, because that he's a real person. So you kind of get a feel for the separation. But then once we get a little deeper in, and we've gotten, like, I don't know, 3 seasons in, then a lot of the original players are going to be gone, and it's just going to be a bunch of recruits with real names, and we're not going to know who's, like, a freshman until you get to, like, foul line and stuff and all that kind of stuff. But right now you can at least tell who's on the original teams. Good bucket from Isaiah Walker, keeping us in this game. It's going to be a sad day in the offseason when we have to say goodbye to Franklin Scott, probably Montez Sutton, Isaiah Walker. All these guys are probably out the door. And if we don't win this tournament, we're certainly not going to the NCAA tournament. So this could be the last time we ever see them in a Oral Roberts jersey, which is going to be a sad day. Isaiah Walker gets home free, and he almost missed that layup, if we're being honest. He almost missed that layup. But we lead in this game by 2. It's going to be a tough one, for sure. Colorado State, even though they don't have that many wins in the regular season, this is a whole different animal when it gets to the tournament. Because it's one and done, baby. It is one and done. A team can get hot that may not have had the greatest of seasons. A team can get hot and go on a run. That's college basketball for you. And maybe we can be the team that gets hot and goes on a run. Because if we win the tournament, then we're obviously in the NCAA tournament. But if we don't win, then it's going to be another season where we're just not in the NCAA tournament. I don't know when it's going to happen. Hopefully next year, because if you guys have forgotten, next season will be the first year of our freshman 4-star. Our 4-star recruit that we got this season. He accepted his scholarship. He decided to come here. So we will have a 4-star prospect for the first time in Oral Roberts history playing for us. And hopefully that'll be I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully that'll be the start of the change in this program actually being relevant and actually building the dynasty that I've been calling this series, because this is a dynasty for a reason. It's going to take us a while to actually get there, but once we get there, it's going to be a super sweet thing. It's just sad that we're not going to be able to get there with some of the guys that we've kind of built a love affair with, like Franklin Scott, Montez Sutton, some of these guys that are going to be graduated, but they'll be forever team legends and stuff. I mean, Franklin Scott's been the highest overall player the entire 2 years, so he's certainly going to be one of our favorite players, one of our team legends and series legends. And Montez Sutton has really stepped up in the conference tournament last year and then into the regular season this year, and now hopefully into this tournament. Isaiah Walker drills the deep 2. I might be starting to figure out his release. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to say that with like total confidence because I don't want to jinx myself and then go on like a huge streak where I miss a bunch of shots with him. But I might have maybe figured out the timing on his release. I say that and I shoot a 3 with him and I miss it. I think I might have been a little too far back on that one. I got a little too ambitious. Okay, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count towards me learning his release because I feel like I could have made that shot if I was slightly closer. But, I mean, he was wide open. I had to take the shot. Good couple crossovers from Sutton. And Franklin Scott goes to the rim and he lays it in. All right, that's good to see. 16-15. This is a little bit of a back and forth outing here, which is not something I am shocked by. Oh, man, that's a deep 3 from the point guard. I'm pretty much expected a close game since we're both not the greatest teams. We both have our strengths and our weaknesses for sure. Franklin Scott to the basket, gets blocked, I think, and it's going to be Oral Roberts' ball. That was a pretty nice block. I thought I was going to have a clear run to the basket, and he blocked me. Franklin Scott, that's got to be a foul, right? I think it is. Thank God, because that would have been very annoying if it wasn't. But Franklin Scott's not the greatest free throw shooter, but I do hit the first barely. Ooh, and I got the second one. It goes. Perfect. 18-18. A minute to go first half. Oh, they're going deep down the court. Play the center. Play the center. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. That's going to be the point guard. He already drilled a deep 3 earlier. Maybe I can get a little swiper. No, no swiper. He's going to shoot another 3. He's going to miss that one. Rebound. Put back. Scott gets the board. Isaiah Walker. Crossover. Sutton. He's the master of the crossover. Derek Jarrett. Basket. Foul? Nope. Just out of bounds. Derek Jarrett. Why did we recruit you again? Please remind me. Because you're 7'3"? Probably. Oh, what a bounce pass to the point guard. How did he get that up? I don't even know, but luckily he missed it. And Isaiah Walker trying to get to the basket. He's got room. Isaiah Walker! He's going to get a foul. Couldn't get the and one, but he does get a foul. And he's one of our better free throw shooters, as you can tell by the bars, the horizontal vertical bars going a little bit slower. Still not super slow, but this is kind of like the ideal speed you wanted. Maybe slightly slower, but it's pretty much the ideal speed you want when you're shooting free throws in this game. And we lead by 2. We're playing full court press. Center's coming to the basket. He's going to spin around, but he passes it out. He probably would have had an easy bucket there. But the point guard's going to take a little Euro step, Nothing going. Rebound. I didn't even see the guy who got the rebound, so I couldn't even react to it. He was like hiding behind some of the bigger guys. I think I got it away. I made it. Did I get it off? I don't know if I got that off. We'll have to see the score when halftime comes up. Did I get that shot off? Is it 23-20? It's 20-20. No, I didn't get it off. Oh, that's unbelievable. I thought I got that. That's frustrating. And more annoying than frustrating. I thought I had that. All right, we got to watch this point guard. He doesn't have the three-point symbol next to his number in his position, but he's not afraid to take a jumper, and he will make that one again. 22-20. Sutton, couple crossovers, down low. Thompson, Jason Thompson, no good. Scott with the board and the putback, tough shot. Gets the. I tried to get the board again, but he didn't grab it. All right, we can't lose our momentum here. Cannot lose our momentum. Good screen from Colorado State. But we stay with it. We stay with it. Oh, little steal, little swiper action. Little swiper, no swiping. Oh, Sutton almost had it. He's been getting real good at that, and he does it again. Montez Sutton. He did that a lot last episode. He's been getting real good at the swipes. And Thompson will slam it home to tie this game back up at 22. That's why I'm kind of sad to see Montez Sutton go, because I don't want to lose the defensive beast that he's turned into. He's a steal machine. He almost did it again right there. This team really has turned into a very solid defensive team. We've been getting in the passing lanes a lot more than we did last season. Getting a lot more steals. Not as many blocks, obviously, but getting a lot more of the other defensive plays, defensive stops. And they're playing some full court pressure here. Montez Sutton, he's covered. Now Derek Jarrett. Sutton, got a little bit of room, but it closes quickly. Isaiah Walker, no good. Board by Scott, put back by Franklin Scott as well. One fluid motion. And that's what we're going to be losing when Scott graduates this year. We're going to be losing that presence down there. Oh, that's a block by Thompson, but he couldn't get the rebound. Couldn't play the rebound there. Down low, it's the center. He's going to back down Derek Jarrett. He's going to go around. Oh, oh my God, he just outplayed Derek Jarrett he played him like a fiddle there. And that's a bad miscommunication, and it's a turnover for Oral Roberts. We got to play better than that, boys. Can't be having those kind of scenarios. Not in a conference tournament game. Oh, that's a steal, Montez Sutton. I told you, man, he's been playing so well in the passing lanes. Isaiah Walker for three, no good. Maybe I was jinxed myself. Maybe I shouldn't have said that I was figuring out his release timing, because that one should have went in, and I didn't make it. So Derek Jarrett gets the block and the rebound. Go up the court. Sutton to Walker. They're going to double team him. Sutton's got it. They're going to double team Sutton. He puts it up. I don't know how he got that through, and he drills the shot. Montez Sutton. He's my go-to guy, man. He's the bucket getter. He is the bucket getter. I don't like the fact that Franklin Scott is covering the point guard, and that's going to be a shooting guard wide open. He drills the deep two. That might have been a deep three, or a shallow three. I think it was a two, though. 29-27. Sutton gets around everybody. He's got some space, but there's nobody to pass the ball to. Walker has it now. Is that going to be good? No, it's going to be blocked. I thought maybe I could create some separation, but I couldn't do it. Sutton. I'm going to shoot that one. Montez, no good. 29-27. We're still in this one, don't worry. All we got to do is stop this defensive possession, and we'll be good to go. But that is one thing that we cannot stop. It is the center on any team, regardless of who it is. The center on any team, if he backs you down, we're done. We are donezo. And Derek Jarrett, being 7'3", cannot even get to the basket. I don't even know why I recruited you, big dog, in the first place. You can't even get a rebound. Montez Sutton misses the three. It's all starting to crumble here. We got to step up on defense. Play good. Maybe we need a steal here to light the spark. A missed shot, though. Board by Jason Thompson. And we're in transition. Not very fast, but we're in transition. Oh, that was supposed to go to Scott. Get it to Franklin Scott. Good job. 31-29. Keep fighting, boys. Keep on keeping on. Walker can't get the steal. That's okay. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Our season is on the line, and we're playing defense. Look at the boys. Montez Sutton with the steal. Get that up to Isaiah Walker. He's got a shot, and he's got it tied at 31. The defense from the Oral Roberts boys. The Golden Eagles killing it. Another steal. Ooh, it's a little swiper action. Down low. It's the point guard. He shouldn't have a shot, and he doesn't make it, though. That's good. Walker. Oh, that was a good crossover. I didn't expect it to break his ankles like that. Sutton with the layup. No good. I put a little bit too much mustard on it, and Colorado State will call a timeout here. This could very well be the end of our season. But we can't give up just yet. We got to keep fighting. Keep trying for that victory to move on to the second round of the tournament. Uh-oh. Don't let him go. That just can't go in. He got the own rebound off the side of the backboard. Oh, my God. And he gets the putback. The rebounding awareness from our guys is just not there. That is for sure. Isaiah Walker. Couple dribble moves. Creates some separation. Walker. No good. Board by Scott. Put it back up. He got an offensive foul. Thank God. Or a defensive foul, I mean. Oh, but that's a missed free throw. Oh, that's crucial. Under a minute to go in the game. I can't be missing free throws like that. There we go. That's much better. But now instead of being tied up, we're down by 1. That's a really big missed free throw I just had right there. Play him. Play him. Play defense. Box him in the corner. Trap him in the corner. Come on. Play the defense. Steal. Swipe. Little swipe action. Nothing doing. I'm still giving up, or not giving up. That's a deep shot. No good. Jason Thompson with the board. We still got a chance. I see a Walker, but I can't get you. I can't get Franklin Scott, though. He lays it in, and we lead by a point. Oral Roberts. Come on. A timeout call by Colorado State. With 33 seconds to go in the game. Oral Roberts leads by a point. A singular point. If we play defense, we can win this game and go to the semifinals. Come on. Play defense. Oh, that's the shooting guard for 3. No good. He made it. He made it. I thought it went out, but he made it. Oh my God, what a clutch shot. Under a minute to go. Under 20 seconds to go now. Down low, it's Scott. You gotta trust him. Franklin, no good. Jarrett can't get the board. We got a foul. I paused it for a second. I didn't mean to. Foul him, foul him, foul him. I'm pressing the foul button. I don't know what the foul button is, I guess. I've forgotten. Oh, that's what the foul button is. Oh, I wasted so much time forgetting what the foul button was. I was pressing the one button, the select button. It doesn't matter. We can intentionally foul. We've lost our season. We're obviously not going to go dancing, and that is the game. Out in the first round of the Mountain West Conference Tournament. We lost by 2 points to Colorado State. That's a brutal loss. Knowing that we could have won that game very easily. Just a couple of things needed to go our way, and they just didn't. A couple of things just did not go our way. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough way to lose the tournament. So we are out of the tournament, and we are out of the NCAA tournament, obviously. So tough way to lose. Tough way to end your season. Season 2 was not as a successful season as Season 1 was. I just hope that we don't get fired. That'd be kind of awkward if we did. So what's these messages here? So we got one from the recruiting. It's from Cameron Butts. Love the name. He's a 1-star 7-foot prospect. Don't want him. And we don't even have any scholarships to offer him if I did want him. So we'll just have to ride it out next season with the guy, with the 4-star, and hope we can get the job done. Selection Sunday, we are not a part of it. It's a bitter pill to swallow, that is for sure. It is a bitter pill to swallow. We've got Player of the Year announced. It is going to go to a Louisville small forward, number 32, senior. I should probably know who that is, but I don't know. So congratulations to him. The All-American Awards have been announced. What are these going to be? So we got All-Americans on the Big Ten. Or that was just All-Americans in general. Let's get to the All-Mountain West and see if we have anybody on the first team. I would hope Montez Sutton was able to get there, maybe even Franklin Scott. But who knows? Who truly knows? Metro Atlantic, MAC, Mid-Continent, MEAC, Missouri Valley, Mountain West. Here we go. So do we have anybody on the first team? We do. We have Isaiah Walker, of all people, on the All Mountain West first team. I'll take that. He's only a junior, so he has a chance to come back. And then second team, we have Franklin Scott, and we have... That's it. So we have 2 All-Americans. Isaiah Walker is an All Mountain West first team, and Franklin Scott is an All Mountain West second team. I'll take that. That's big news. Individual awards, we didn't win any of these, obviously, because we didn't have the Player of the Year or anything. And then the final tournament teams, view the 65 final teams. We are obviously not a part of it. Automatic bids, we didn't get it. The Mountain West goes to Air Force, which is pretty much a guarantee. They're undefeated. They're crazy good. And the best of the rest, anybody from the Mountain West? It doesn't look like it. And then on the bubble, UNLV didn't make it. They were a part of it. They were on the bubble. New Mexico doesn't make it either. Wow, not a lot of Mountain West teams are making the NCAA tournament. It's going to be tough for us to make it, that's for sure. We're going to have to win the tournament to get in. And that is going to be the season, boys. That is going to be the season. And season 2. So we can simulate the conference tournament, or simulate the NCAA tournament. And next episode will be the off season, where we get to welcome in our 4-star prospect. And hopefully he can change the team. Maybe that'll be the start. Maybe that'll be the start of a change to the organization. Who knows? Who really knows? But let's continue simulating here till we get to the off season. As long as we have a better season than we did last year, I'll be happy. As long as we have a better season than we did last year. I want to see... Can I see my report? Okay, here we go. My coach report card. So, we do have a full job security, which is nice. Our season record, our current full year record is 30-27 through 2 seasons. It's not necessarily amazing. We have a 8-year contract, and we're in year 2 of it. I've maintained my program prestige, which is nice, and we're even probably making that even better. But we have yet to beat our rival, and we have yet to make the NCAA tournament. I think we can do it. We just need to get some more prospects, some more recruits in here. But that is going to do it for this episode. It was only going to be the conference tournament, regardless of how far we made it. But unfortunately, we didn't get out of the first round. But next episode's a very important one. It's a very promising one. It is the off season. It is where we get to introduce the world to our new 4-star guy. First time in program history. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.